Live by Design. And today I want to talk about a question that I get asked all the time by new people starting a Beachbody program. Now, I have a lot of experience in this area, so please trust me, I know what I'm talking about, and I hope that you are able to follow this advice. And the question I get asked all the time is, Jimmy, I feel like I've failed, I've messed up with my program, should I start over? Now, the answer to that is no, 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 you should not start over. And I've got 3 good reasons why you should never start over. The very first one is starting over might seem like a good idea at first, but there's a lot going on that you might not realize, especially psychologically. By starting over, you are now really just tackling on a bunch of new work. Whether you're in week 1 or day 30 of your program, if you say, I've messed up, I'm now just going to start over, well, now you've got, depending on your program, 21 more days to go through, or 60 more days to go through, or 90 days to go through. And that idea, whether you realize it or not, will start to just eat away at you, and it will make your mountain that you're trying to climb, this health and fitness mountain, so much taller for yourself. The second reason that you should not start over is that starting over doesn't actually teach you anything or help you learn anything at all. You may not have actually course adjusted for whatever the problem was to begin with. Let's say, life happens. Maybe there was a project in your work, or a death in the family, or your kids had to go to this soccer game, or whatever it might be. By just saying, I got off track, I'm going to start over, you may not be identifying with what the problem was and coming up with actual solutions on how to better prepare for it next time. You're just going to start over. And there's nothing to say that in that next course of 90 days, let's say it is, that something's not going to happen. I mean, it's going to. We all know that. And if you haven't learned anything, then you're not going to be prepared for the next time. So really, you're just going to be caught in this loop of starting over, and never actually feeling that sense of accomplishment. Which brings us into the third most important point in this entire thing, is that you don't want to give yourself a way out. Quitting and starting over is just another excuse for not completing something. When you quit, you're telling your brain that it's okay to quit, instead of saying, you know what, I made some mistakes, I got off track, I'm going to continue to move forward doing whatever it takes to get this right. And when you finally get to that end, whether you did it 100%, like perfect however you wanted, or maybe you only did it like 30% of how you wanted, still achieving that goal of making it to the end will give you so much confidence and build a much better habit than always saying, hey, it's okay to quit. So please never ever quit. There's a quote that I've heard, or maybe it's just a saying, and it goes something like, if you're driving along and you notice that you have a flat tire, you pull over, you look, and boom, there it is. Do you just slash your other 3 tires, or do you fix the 1 tire and move along on your journey? Guys, this health and fitness journey is just like that scenario of driving in your car, getting to some kind of destination. Things are going to happen along the way. Just because you have 1 or 2, maybe even 3 or 4 little setbacks doesn't mean that you just stop the entire thing and go start your journey back over. You fix, you course correct, you adjust, you learn, and you prepare, if possible, to do it better for next time. So that's my message today. Guys, please don't quit your program. Ask your coach for help. You can always comment or message me for help. But keep going, build that habit, build that confidence, and learn more so you can do it better next time. Now, as always, if you have any questions or comments, please type them below in the comment section here. And as always, please check out jimmybrenton.com for more helpful tips, information, and things that are coming up. Guys, thank you very much for joining me.